Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another video. On today's video, we're going to be talking about Robert Lewandowski. We're going to be talking about Joao Felix. And then towards the later part of the video, we're going to be talking about Julian Araujo, the Mexican right back who is at loan at Las Palmas. But guys, before we get started on the video, make sure to follow me on all of my social media platforms. Go over there and check me out. That way you guys can stay up to date with everything that I do on the channel. Guys, let's get straight into it and let's talk about Robert Lewandowski because just in a Saudi Arabian club has offered Lewandowski a salary of over 100 million euros yearly. Um, well, we don't know who the Saudi Arabian club is, but they've offered an insane offer to Robert Lewandowski. But Lewandowski, he's made his intentions clear and he wants to stay. Something to keep in mind is that Robert Lewandowski, he has a contract until 2025 with the option to extend for an optional year. Just at this point in time, guys, we talked yesterday about Rafinha saying like, hey, Rafinha is a player who Barcelona, they want to sell, not because of like any, sporting reasons. I think Barcelona, they're pretty much satisfied with Rafinha's time at Barcelona so far, but it's more of like a financial reason, 100 million euros for, what would be a bench player when everyone is fit and healthy. That's why Barcelona is looking to sell Rafinha and Lewandowski. For example, this guy is 35 years old, and the thing is, Barcelona, they could be looking to sell him next summer. However, Robert Lewandowski, he doesn't want to leave. He's made his intentions clear that he wants to succeed at Barcelona, and he basically more on the same lines as Rafinha. I think Rafinha could be tempted, to potentially leave, but Lewandowski, he is in that category where he says, no, I want to stay at Barcelona and succeed. I want to enjoy the challenge of bringing Barcelona back to the tippity top of club football. But guys, if you guys are Robert Lewandowski, would you guys accept that 100 million euros offer? It's a little bit different because Lewandowski, some people, they do put him there as like, hey, is he one of the best strikers of our generation? This isn't a conversation that, for example, a player like Rafinha could be involved in. And so Lewandowski, he's chasing legacy, trying to create history out here in Barcelona. But would you guys accept the deal if you guys were Robert Lewandowski? But now talking about another player whose future is in question, it's Joao Felix, guys, because just in Atletico Madrid, they do not want to offer another loan deal to Barcelona for Joao Felix. This is reported by Mato Modreto. Instead, Atletico Madrid, they're offering, they want 60 million euros for Joao Felix. And, sorry to those fans of Joao Felix, it seems that Joao Felix is not going to be staying at Barcelona next season, simply because Barcelona are not going to be paying that huge transfer fee to Atletico Madrid. Barcelona, Laporta, Deco, they made it very clear, like they're satisfied with Joao Felix's work, but they're looking for another loan deal. They're not looking to pay a huge transfer fee. And Atletico Madrid, they do want a huge transfer fee. They want 60 million euros. It's been reduced from that 80 million to 60. But still, that's a lot of money for a player who is just too inconsistent. And it seems that his time at Barcelona is going to be coming at an end. But something that could play in his favor is that Diego Simeone wants to quickly sort out Joao Felix's situation as he aims to exclude him from Atletico Madrid's preseason next season. And if Barcelona can create some space in their FFP, Joao Felix could be their signing for the upcoming season. So, for example, if Joao Felix no, if Diego Simeone doesn't see Joao Felix in this plan, maybe he could talk to the board of directors saying like, hey, let's reduce that 60 million offers to maybe a potential like 30, 40 million euros, something around that range, just to make it more affordable for Barcelona. But even then, I don't think that Barcelona will accept the offer. That could be, maybe like a silver lining, but even still, Joao Felix future at Barcelona, it seems, very unlikely to continue. But guys, lastly, I want to be talking about Julian Araujo, the Mexican right back, because he gave an interview to Fox Sports about his future, and these are his words. I feel very good in Las Palmas, but obviously my dream is to return to Barcelona. It's one of my goals. I have faith and hope that everything will go well. Right now, I'm focused on Las Palmas, concentrated on securing our position and aiming higher to qualify for the Europa League. Now, guys, Julian Araujo, he has had a good time at Las Palmas. He's been showing some very, very good form, and he's, putting some very good performances, especially, for example, a memorable performance against Vinny Jr. in the Santiago Bernabeu, as well as against Real Madrid. He did a very, very good job. And, he's been starting a lot of matches, and it seems that Xavi is going to be wanting to keep Julian Araujo for the preseason, but that's only if he stays. For example, if Xavi decides to change his mind and stay, then for example Julian Araujo would be trying to convince Xavi. But if not, Julian Araujo in the preseason will be trying to convince whoever is the new manager or anything like that. But Barcelona, from up top, they would like to at least keep Julian Araujo for the preseason just to see how he would develop. And a right back backup duo of maybe Hector Ford, a Julian Araujo. I think that that's honestly like a solid plan for Barcelona. You have two very exciting talents. Having, and then you have Conde as the starting right back. I think that's a solid place to start for Barcelona in that position. But guys, if you guys were Barcelona, would you guys want to see Julian Araujo in the preseason? I definitely would. I think the performances that he's been putting in so far have warranted that. But definitely let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comment sections. But guys, that was it for the video for today. Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts on everything that we discussed on today's video. What do you guys make of Robert Lewandowski being offered a huge salary, 100 million euros a year by Saudi Arabia? We don't know who, but would you guys accept, yes or no? And what do you guys make of Atletico Madrid saying, hey, no loan for Joao Felix, 60 million euros, or that's it? And lastly, what do you guys make of Julian Araujo saying that he dreams of returning to Barcelona? But guys, that was it for the video. Thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.